Dzień dobry, cześć. Dalszy ciąg zmagań z Mass Effectem 2. Na dziś zaplanowana jest Tuchanka. Też jeszcze nie mam jej zaznaczonej na mapie, bo nie podjąłem tych questów. Ale zanim jeszcze polecimy na Tuchankę, to sobie poogarniamy nieco mapę galaktyki. Bo jednak tutaj trochę się pojawiło układów do przeskanowania. Tu jest ok, tu jest ok. Dobra, zaczniemy od układu, w którym jest Ilium. Zobaczymy, czy ta planeta faktycznie taka bogata w te złoża. Łocie. No faktycznie tego piezo jest tu więcej. Podczas wstępnego skanowania wykryto na planecie nadajnik o dużej mocy. Protokoły komunikacyjne pokrywają się ze znanymi protokołami Krwawej Hordy. Sygnały Krogan i Worczów skupiają się na obiekcie będącym prawdopodobnie kopalnią. Wykryto oznaki życia, gatunek nieznany. Zalecana ostrożność. Pewnie skończy się na Warenach. Naprawdę nie pamiętam tego. No właśnie. Zobaczmy, co tryb fotograficzny nam tu pokaże. Dobra, powiem, spodziewałem się pustych przestrzeni między poszczególnymi miejscami. A tu proszę.
toxic atmosphere. Stings a bit.
Ale mgła jest zdecydowanie inna niż oryginalnie.
Enemies!
Pozwala zobaczyć nieco więcej. Platyna. Mogło być piezo. A ty gdzie? W zasadzie zamrażająco na to będzie chyba lepsze. No pewnie. A nie. Czy tu coś było ciekawego, czy to tylko droga naokoło? A tu się będziemy chyba kręcić już. Tak, dokładnie. Idziemy sobie do następnego punktu. Chyba że zabłądziłem, ale... Nie no, my idziemy tam, czyli... do góry. Tu gdzieś będzie chyba kolejny kliksen. Czymkolwiek one są tak naprawdę. Wycofać się natychmiast, promy ewakuacyjne są już w drodze. Wszyscy, którzy nie wrócą na miejsce do czasu przybycia promów, zostaną tutaj razem z tym cholernym robactwem. Salamu. No i niektórzy zostali. Ale to worcz. W zasadzie patrol. Teraz przyleci chyba duży. Przynajmniej tak mi się wydają. A jak był duży, to zaraz się pojawią te małe. No, muzyka już się zmieniła, dziękuję. Ale podskoczył. Jest i czwarty? Nie, nie ma czwartego. No to Garus. No, równie brzydki. Nie mogę zdobyć więcej worczów z Omegi. Garm ma swoje własne problemy, tak więc musisz rozwiązać to po męsku i poradzić sobie jakoś samemu. Może oznacz ścieżkę nadajnikami. Założę się, że ci cholerni worcze po prostu gubią się we mgle. Halus. No tak średnio mi wychodzi to gubienie się. Teraz pytanie ze 100 punktów, bo to wygląda na jakiś większy obszar. Pytanie, czy my tu nie będziemy się z czymś bili? Prawie na pewno będziemy. A jednak nie. No może to i lepiej. O, to na mgłę wychodzimy.
Enemies!
Dziwnie wybuch. Trochę się pośpieszyłem. Chciałem sobie jeszcze poeksplorować. Ale teraz nie pamiętam. Nie, no dobra, czyli to nie jest już koniec misji. Tam jest coś ciekawego. O, jest jakiś tata. Gdzie te zasoby? Wydobywacie je, czy czekacie, aż worcze zmądrzeją? Nasz gość na Ilium nie może się do końca ukrywać sytuacji. Jak dalej będziesz przetrzymywał zasoby, to trudniej nam będzie na wejściu. To by mnie bardzo rozgłościło. Hal. Czyli wylądowaliśmy tam, to chyba jest prom, żeby przylecieć aż tutaj. Już nie mogliśmy tu wylądować.
see them. Target charging.
Po co ja to zrobiłem?
I can't see them. I see them. Come out and fight.
No. Na czym ja się w ogóle tu zablokowałem?
Where are they? Found them. Yeah, moving.
A gdzie jest Garus?
They've got heavies. Come out and fight. I'll put them down. Replay.
Concussive shot ready.
I co, dosyć? Dosyć. Co to było? Jest w zasadzie takie zadanie, z którego nic nie wynika, poza tym, że trochę platyny wynieśliśmy. No ale... No, takie też muszą być niestety. Mapa galaktyki, jedziemy dalej. Tu coś będzie ciekawego. Platyna, 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 sama platyna faktycznie.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Dobra, na razie tutaj spokój. Ile tych planet tu jest? 3.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Fuel reserves at 50%. Probe launched.
Spory pik na paladzie. No i rydu też sporo. Ale gdzie jest to całe piezo? Ja bym chciał piezo. Nie, że potrzebuję, ale po prostu chciałbym.
I have detected an anomaly.
Jeszcze będzie lądowanie.
All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat, unidentified ship detected in
Probe
orbit.
away.
All units report to ready stations for
Possible anti-invasion protocol. Detected in orbit.
Launching probe.
Report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat. Unidentified ship
Probe away.
All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations
Probe away.
for anti-invasion protocol.
Repeat, unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Detected in orbit. All units...
Scans have found something.
Wykryto obecność najemników w kopalni na powierzchni planety. Zakład oficjalnie zarejestrowany na korporację Elfell Ashland Energy. Potwierdzono obecność zaćmienia. Nadajnik ratunkowy w zakładzie nie funkcjonuje. Wykryto dużą liczbę statków kosmicznych. Dobra, lądujemy. Właściwie, który my mamy poziom? 24, to zaraz dojdziemy do końca. A, dobra, to. No, w zasadzie też przebicie się przez linię wroga i tak naprawdę później to później? A, włączenie czegoś na drugim końcu i koniec. Statek towarowy Tyralan zadokował i odebrał duży ładunek surowców, po czym wyruszył do zakładu w ukracie Dranek. Załoga statku poprosiła o eskortę ze względu na dużą aktywność piratów na szlaku.
weakling!
W zasadzie.
Fire in the hole!
Co to było? Zrobisz nic.
Impact shot!
Już naładowała sobie barierę pewnie. No dokładnie.
Check your screens.
This should slow him down.
Weakening their integrity.
No, Garus, dobij. Dziękuję. I co, to już wszystko, jeśli chodzi o zaćmienie? Nie, no chyba tu jeszcze będą. Ale tam mamy falla. I kręcące się coś. Ale widać, że są takie lokacje, które kompletnie nie są ruszone. Bo tu na przykład oświetlenie absolutnie nie jest poprawione. Z drugiej strony, jeżeli to jest misja taka, której gracze nie pamiętają, to dlaczego deweloper miałby od... O, dobra, jest. Dobrze by było mieć telefon pod ręką. Dobra, i gramy. Uwaga, zostaliśmy zaatakowani przez najemników. Należy odeskortować cywilów do kadr załogi, po czym wrócić do obszaru roboczego i bronić głównego komputera za wszelką cenę. No chyba nie wyszło. I to druga tura wroga będzie.
I'll put them down! Good shot!
I'll light him up.
Jak śmiesz?
Fire in the hole!
Moving to cover.
Through my shield!
No co tyś tu wlazł? Ciekaw jestem, czy to dużo roboty, żeby na przykład wrzucić tą mapę w edytor od nowszego Unreal Engine i po prostu, żeby przeliczyło ponownie oświetlenie. A gdzie jest ten komputer do skakowania teraz? A, dobra. Ale że to jeszcze ma zasilanie. Statek towarowy Teralan zadokował i odebrał duży ładunek. To było tam. To zaszyfrowane dane. Miejsce, z którego wysłano ostatni raport Teralan, zaszyfrowane. Odczytuj. Teraz się bijemy znowu.
Light 'em up.
Charge ahead there.
I'll tear you apart.
On the ground, now!
Deploying warfield.
Right in the head!
Czemu to nie weszło? Nieładnie.
Let's try a little fire.
Impact shot!
Dobra, czyli misja już jest ukończona, ale sobie zobaczmy. Czy tu coś można podejrzeć? No tak słabo, że bym powiedział. Ta kamera swobodna nie jest taka do końca swobodna. No właściwie.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Dobra, wracamy. Tankujemy. Czy ogarniamy planety tutaj Tasale albo Tasail?
Probe launched. Probe away.
Dobra, idziemy pogadać z Wrexem i z Mordinem.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Ale
terminal.
najpierw sprawdzimy wiadomości. Mam nadzieję, że piszę do właściwej osoby. Jestem Mariana, moja siostra powiedziała mi niewiele, ale chyba nie przyszło jej do głowy, że jestem równie stracona. Rozejrzałam się trochę i znalazłam handlarza informacjami, który zdobył dla mnie ten adres. Podziękowałam jej, ale nie podziękowałam tobie za udzieloną mi pomoc. Moi rodzice tego nie rozumieją, ale ja wiem, jak wiele Miranda robiła. W wielu drobnych sprawach opiekowała się mną przez lata. Nie powiem im tego, wciąż chcę iść do szkoły i zrobić dyplom, ale chciałam ci przekazać, że wiem, że tobie zawdzięczam ratunek. Przez tyle lat miałam anioła stróża, nie wiem, czy Miranda jakiegoś ma. Wiedziała, że pracuje dla ciebie i dało się wyraźnie odczuć, że robicie coś niebezpiecznego. Postaraj się, żeby wróciła żywa, dobrze? PS, nie mów, że to przysłałam, tylko by się zezłościła. PPS, Miranda, ty masz swoją pocztę, a Shepard ma swoją, więc przestań ją czytać i nie udawaj, że tego nie robisz. Ja bym to robiła. No cóż. Informacja o planecie. Zada pan układ Zicza, to chyba tak by się pytało z angielskiego. Otchłań dzierżby. Oszyfrowaliśmy i przeanalizowaliśmy dane pozyskanego przez ciebie z nadajnika na Tarit. Surowce wydobywane na Tarit były wysyłane na Zadaban i prawdopodobnie wykorzystywane do produkcji uzbrojenia. Krwawa Horda ewidentnie przygotowuje się do inwazji na wielką skalę. Zakłócenie jej działań na Zadaban w znacznym stopniu przyczyni się do opóźnienia jej, utrzyma się tak jąka, lub nawet uniemożliwienia inwazji. Fajnie, ale to później.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
A w sumie posłuchamy, co mają do powiedzenia.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Sam się o to prosiłeś.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Zaraz. O, jest.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood...
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy. The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader, and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by.
Myślałem, że będzie jakaś dodatkowa dyskusja.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Terrible, right? Tear their skin.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around with the female camps and the children over last week?
No, you don't want...
Good, Varen. Stay. This might be useful.
Tak, wykupmy wszystko do oporu.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits. One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiog, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Erdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So, you're in charge of Erdnot scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever. Watch it, human. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to run without a combustion manifold?
Bez kolektora spalin raczej głośno.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Ah, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
This looks interesting.
Dobra, to też już mamy wyczyszczone.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every
Eyes straight ahead.
Dobra.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough. Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Sprytnie to zrobił.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Tuchanka are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okeer's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Dobra, to idziemy do szamana.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something. I'll tear you apart! You don't have the plates to try. Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to reject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex, with our help,
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Watch it, human. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare. I like this human. He understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's
Dobra,
do this.
idziemy.
Excellent.
Excellent. Podoba mi się to.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
No, zanim sobie przeszukamy, znaczy zanim uderzymy w kamień, to sobie przeszukamy nieco. O, trochę zmarnowałem tego. No jak to mógł przewidzieć.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Gdzie on powinien zwłoki jeszcze do tej kamieni? Tu. Tu jest okej.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Powtarzasz się. Dobra, lecimy.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready. Worthless.
Branch one!
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
No tak, pozdro 6.
Too late. Now you're dead. Worthless. Here they come. I'm ready.
Awesome shot, ready. There we go.
One more. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. Burn and die.
Dobra, nie było tak najgorzej. Teraz będą klikseny zapewne.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death. You're up. Yeah, right on your ass.
Coś czego się chyba przyda.
Put them down! One more!
O lol, to inaczej zrzuca wrogów.
Right on your ass! Time to fight! We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Jak mogłem o tym zapomnieć.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the rite.
Dobra, i w zasadzie zostaje nam jedno.
All Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am... Hostiles! Enemy worth fighting.
Nie to chciałem. Ale trochę rozrzut ma większy. No jak? Dobra.
Our reward, our curse. It is a fight survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Stop it!
Enemies on our right!
Enemy worth fighting. Take it!
No jak? Nie może tak szybko nawalać.
enemy worth fighting.
Nie możesz tak. Do 3 razy sztuka.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
You're stumbling, Uvink. What's your game?
Grunt will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvink, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
They've seen it.
I can charge you!
Słabe to.
Burn and die! Hold fire, Shepard! Worthless. Charges!
Thunder shield!
Get ready for close combat! Moving in close! Get ready for close combat!
On the ground, now! Uvink is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Okej.
You have passed the rite of passage.
Gramy znowu
earning the
zeskoczyła do
honor
paska w
of
trakcie
clan
ładowania.
and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a thresher maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
Grant dołączył do klanu Urdnotów i powinien odzyskać równowagę emocjonalną. Trzeba monitorować postępy integracji Kroganina z klanem Urdnotów, oby więzy klanowe nie umniejszyły zaufania, jakim cieszy się z jego strony Shepard. Dane dotyczące polityki krogańskich klanów przydatne. Krótkotrwałe, nowy strój. Wyszło, jakbym powiedział, krótkotrwały nowy strój. Krótkotrwałe wzmocnienie Granta. Siła rażenia strzelby, kredyty. No, chyba nie wszystko znaleźliśmy. Platyna. No i dziękuję.
I gotta be young when I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Don't proud. You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. You don't have the plates to try.
Klan Knockmore trochę większą rolę odegra w Andromedzie.
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself. Give me a reason.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian, the blood pack.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
Porwij ciężarówkę. Przecież mogę ją wziąć.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I'm looking for a Solarian.
My scout don't take too much of his time.
I need to go.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and home.
Child. My son. I tackled them.
I hear you killed a Thresher Maw. Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink.
Not joking.
Take a look at my kiosk over there.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Zobaczymy.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother? No desires, son. One wrong step, Shepard.
Look at him run. Ah.
Ile tych fal trzeba było pokonać?
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
I just wish. Things could be different. You don't... Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
A, no I co? Już...
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drugs. Not joking. Otherwise, take a look at my kiosk over
What the hell is a hijack?
Off. We started using the mounted defense.
I should go.
Suit
Czyli
yourself.
tyle z dyskusji.
Here, try this.
Looks like Gers finally found someone to follow around.
No, I was off dealing with the Baron. Put down some real money, human. Place your...
Jakoś tak szybko poszło.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Nie szukaj tylko.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot? Don't touch anything. Should you be in here?
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Dobra. Lecimy dalej w takim układzie.
Ignore them, bro. They're not worth the effort.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
How do I get to Clan Werelock?
Just take the truck, human. Follow what's left of the road to Clan Werelock's base. That's where the Solarian was. Just watch out for the Blood Pack.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
Poczekam sobie jeszcze jeden punkt.
Enemies inbound.
I am Krogan! Take it!
Enjoy.
Burn and die!
Brawo, Grunt. Po prostu brawo.
Feel the blood rage!
Już się zaczęli przeciwnicy normalniejsi. Jeszcze by się przydała normalniejsza amunicja. Znaczy normalniejsza, w ogóle amunicja by się przydała.
Kidding me, Shepard?
Do the trick.
Gear up! Nothing can hurt me!
Difficult.
Taking heavy fire!
Ojojojojojoj.
Impact shot!
Neutral up. One down.
Dobra, trzeba się naprawić.
Too late! Now you're dead! Feel the blood rage!
Któryś z pojazdów dawał chyba możliwość gwizdnięcia... I właśnie czego? Kolektora wydechowego. Tutaj nie było żadnego. Zaraz wyjdzie, że przegapiłem ten... Ale nie, tam też nie było pojazdów. Myślałem, że przegapiłem przy okazji rytuału przejścia u Granta. Prawie na pewno to tutaj się uzyskiwało. O, a propos. Dziękuję.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Tu gdzieś w pobliżu chyba w ogóle... Znaczy no tutaj to na pewno nie. Ale się cofnę do początku na wszelki wypadek. Nie, zdecydowanie. Tutaj gdzieś w ogóle będzie ten zwiadowca, który został tu schwytany. Ale tutaj chyba będzie przerywnik.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
They've seen it.
Feel the blood rage.
Should do the trick.
Taking fire.
Tu było coś ciekawego, poza wybuchniętą rurą.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice, still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage. Us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Już byliśmy.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races, no answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Tak się Shepard zrespił, że wyglądało, jakby miał Mordinowi strzelić w plecy.
I'll take it.
Idę schodki na dół teraz.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think.
No, trzeba go przegadać.
Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
No i załatwione.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive usable.
Incoming! Too late! Now you're dead!
Come back!
To się rozejrzyjmy w tamtą stronę. No właśnie, pozyskaj.
I am Krogan!
Next!
Krogan charging! Now you're dead!
Kusi, żeby sprawdzić, czy tędy wyjdziemy. No pięknie. Na drogą to słońce i ten efekt wokół niego. Właściwie to nawet nie... No, po zaćmieniu jakimś tak właściwie.
Time to fight! Krogan!
Keep them back!
Now you're dead!
O, to nie tak miało być.
You can't... I am Krogan!
No to ciekawostka.
Feel the blood rage!
Wish I was standing downwind.
Found no shield!
Yeah, right on your ass!
Here, enjoy.
A tamten gdzie? Dobra, pohakowane. Kasa zgarnięta. Tu już nic ciekawego nie ma. Tam raczej też nie, z tego co widzę. A na dole już są gruzy. Ale sobie zerknijmy. Dobra, tutaj jeszcze widzę powtórzenie tego poziomu tak naprawdę. A niżej już nawet tyle nie zrobili. I tak tego nie byłoby widać. Ojoj, trochę teksturki się nie spasowały.
We can use this.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again?
We justify... But look, the assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan...
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Nie no, w trójce to się wybitnie przyda.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
No tu w zasadzie... O! O, nawet zbiornik miał. XTA 8000. Ciekawe, czy to taki sam jak ten Granta. Dobra, tu za bardzo już nic nie ma do zbadania. Dobra, to kończymy. Niepokojące postępy klanu Weirlocków na drodze do opracowania szczepionki do genofagium bez wiedzy Cerberusa. Dane oszczepiące mogą się okazać przydatne. Kroganie są niebezpieczni, ale i wyjątkowo cenni jako szturmowcy do walki ze żniwierzami. Asystent Mordina nie stanowi już problemu, a sam Mordin powinien w pełni skoncentrować się na misji. Doświadczenie jest... Porażenie nerwowe, krogańska witalność, amunicja do broni ciężkiej, kredyty. No dobra, lecimy dalej. O! Para już się widzę pojawiła na Tuchance.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
It builds character.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
No, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away. I have work for you if you want it, not grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Go to the clan leader, not grunt. You can go where you want. And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. They didn't us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a bear fight. Petty diseases.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepherd.
Ah!
Shepherd, what can I do for you, my friend?
Good to see you, Rex.
Wish I could, but I need to...
Dobra, to już sobie nie pogadamy. Ale jeszcze możemy pooddawać części. A już zdecydowanie możemy oddać questy.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Eyes straight ahead.
Don't touch him. Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tuchanka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Dobra, no to by wychodziło, że na Tuchance mamy wszystko z głowy. Dziennik. No na to wygląda. Wstrzymuje zbieraczy. Akta talii. Przybycie to na koniec.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Give me a reason. Step back. My Varen is hungry.
One of their children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, guys.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? Son, good for you. We'll get a ring to celebrate.
Dobra, w zasadzie można stąd zjeżdżać.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Wszyscy na czarno. Właściwie została Jack i Samara. I chyba pójdziemy właśnie w tym kierunku, że wrócimy sobie na Omegę i zrobimy misję lojalnościową z Samary. Ale najpierw... A, jeszcze wiadomości. Oj, przepraszam. Nie przeczytane wiadomości. Do dowódcy Granta. Do licha nie cierpię z tego korzystać, ale musisz wiedzieć, co następuje. Należysz do klantu Granta, jesteś jego dowódcą. Nie daj więc mu zginąć. Muszę tu zachować grzeczność i odegrać swoją rolę. Ale nasz gatunek wymiera. Kroganie zawsze cenili przetrwanie bardziej niż tradycję. Jeśli mamy przeżyć jako gatunek, potrzebujemy twojego wyhodowanego w zbiorniku Granta. Okir był szaleńcem, ale miał plan. Tego nie da się powiedzieć o zbyt wielu na tej skale. Więc przywieź go z powrotem ze swojej cholernej misji. Potrzebujemy go. Jeśli wszyscy zginiecie, odeszczam się na wasze groby. Szaman Urdnotu. W sumie przekaz dość jasny.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand. Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk to him.
That's all for
Shepard.
now.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Dobra, to już z chłopakami pogadaliśmy, to jeszcze z... W sumie z Tejnem nie ruszyliśmy, jego w jakiejś historii chyba.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Odbicia drzwi tu nie widzę. Tym, prawdę mówiąc, też tak średnio. No tak. No nie widzisz tych drzwi, no.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
I'll think about that.
Of course.
Dobra. Ucinamy. Chwila przerwy. I myślę, że koło 19 znowu wystartujemy. Zapisujemy. I dzięki za oglądanie i do niedługo.